trade, and I'm going to explain. I'm in a trade now, so I want to explain why I get into this trade, and then the reason that I also get out of this trade in case it didn't work according to our plan. So the first thing I want you guys to know, I'm a trend line trader, no indicator, pure price analysis. So, and the first thing we are going to look on the chart is we have our downward trend line, which is our bearish trend line, and we have second thing is we have 3 touch point with a break. Now, this is what I mean by 3 touch point with a break. We have our first touch. This is where our point A is, our point B. So when the price gets to this, it breaks through it, right? So that's what I mean by 3 touch point with a break. So on the next thing is when the price breaks through this our downward trend line, I waited for a retracement. You see the market makes a huge break and then makes a retracement. This particular candle here. Look at this long lower wick and small up body shows a sign of rejection. I'm using 4-hour time frame right now. So let's take it to 2 hours so that you see what is happening. You see, look at the break. When the breaks happen, it makes a consolidation, a retracement back to this zone, and then shows a sign of rejection. Then we're going back to our 4 hour. So this is what I'm saying. Then the next thing we are going to draw is my opposing trend line. And what do I mean by opposing trend line? My opposing trend line is always going to be my safety line. The reason why we have not yet have our opposing trend line, I want the market to make a clear structure before we can do that. So if the market keep respecting this opposing trend line, as long as the price keep respecting it, will stay on the trade. Even if the price keep respecting it to this our major downward trend line, will stay on the trade. But if the price break through this opposing trend line because it's our safety line, it signals us when to get out of the trade. Then that's when we are going to get out of the trade. So that's what I mean by my opposing trend line and my safety line. So this line, this downward trend line is my action line because it signals me to get in the trade. And the opposing trend line, this blue upward trend line, is my opposing trend line and my safety line because it tells me when to get out of the trade, which means the price is no longer respecting our direction. So I'll keep you guys updated. Please don't forget, subscribe, like, and follow.